Welcome to Study Loop.
So in their sample of 1,993, we have 618 lists the frequent flyer program as the most important factor. So our point estimate for the proportion is our p hat, and that is that 618 out of 1,993. And so let me just quickly enter that in my calculator. And that proportion comes out to be approximately 0.31, so about 31%. Now, B says develop a 95% confidence interval for the population proportion. So that will be to take that p hat that we have right here, plus or minus 1.96, that's the z value for 95% confidence, the z value with 0.025 in the upper tail. And then we'll take that approximately 0.31 times that 0.69, which we can use these fractions exactly, and then divided by that 193. And when we get that, it comes out to be 0.2898 to 0.3304. Now it says C, how large sample is required to have the margin of error be no more than 0.01 at 95% confidence. So we know that the 1.96 times the square root of, and we're going to use that estimate of 0.31 and 0.69. I'm going to use that as an estimate since that was from a sample. And we want that to be a 0.01. So we have our n value will end up being 1.96 squared divided by 0.01 squared times 0.31 times 0.69. Now, if you want to use a conservative estimate, you use 0.5 for each of these. But since we already have a sample, let's use that. And almost done calculating 0.31 times 0.69. And that tells us we need a sample size of 8,200, and it would round up to 18. And so it says, would you recommend that they attempt to get this precision? No, it's too large of a sample to take. It would be expensive and costly to get a random sample like that.